the show?
No, of course not. Why would I tag you in our show? Come on now.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, we could tag some friends. I would do it, but last time I did it, I
could not figure out how to get off the
couldn't figure out
screen.
how to get them back. Tag. Let's see. All right. Tagging some friends. How is everyone today on this beautiful Saturday afternoon?
Or Friday afternoon?
Oh, that's too. That too. When I said... Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Just trying to tag people.
Swiping too far from the bottom because it's closing it out.
Okay. All right. Sorry, everyone. We're messing things up.
Technical difficulties as usual. Are you going to put your phone down for
I'm
the
putting
show?
the ringer off right now, if that's okay.
Lord.
That's all
No.
right with you?
No, it's not.
Someone just disarmed my alarm. Okay. Okay. Not a problem, though.
Hi, everybody. It is a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day yesterday. It's a beautiful day today. Like, I don't want to be in the office working today. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's like 60-something degrees.
That's awesome.
It's not even super windy or nothing. It's just a beautiful fall day.
It is.
In the middle of the winter.
I know, right?
It's crazy. Is this the winter yet?
I was like, is this going to be nice enough for Thanksgiving next week? Oh, no, it's like 40. Boo.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with this nice weather today.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, shoot.
Just kidding.
I should work outside. I wish I could work outside.
We could throw a desk out the window.
We could, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, maybe just
There
take it
used to be a picnic table outside.
You could take it through the stairway, too, I guess,
Yeah,
is possible also.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Craig and Nicole, get to the point already.
True.
Right? What's the point of this show?
Yep.
I'm glad you asked me. Because the point of this show is Realtor benefits. We belong to the National Association of Realtors. We belong to the Indiana Association of Realtors. And what's the third one we belong to? GNIAR, the Greater Northwest Indiana Association of Realtors. So, and guess what? Each tier of that membership has different benefits for you. We found 5 of them that we don't think you're using that you should be using. If you are using them, congratulations. That's awesome. So, here's what I'm going to say right now. We're going to move right into our number 5
which is
benefit, which is the GNIAR. GNIAR sponsors or pays for this one. Is the tech hotline.
Use this.
Yeah,
use this.
Man.
That's all I have to say.
I cannot tell you how many times this saved me from a management perspective, like trying to help an agent get their computer fixed or something. You guys don't know this about me, but I'm not very technologically advanced.
What?
Or technologically savvy.
You're not old school? That's exactly what I think of you when I think of you all the time. And you don't
no,
know
I
anything
am
about
old
technology?
school.
What?
Yeah. Surprise! Surprise! Where's my flip phone? I have to push, if I'm trying to text someone that starts with a C, I got to push 1 3 times, to get to the C. Good times. But
oh,
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Ladies first.
Oh, really? Weird. So GNIAR's Tech Helpline, the thing
I called you a lady.
Yeah, that is weird too. And my mom keeps texting me, so I'm getting distracted. It's a problem. GNIAR's Tech Helpline. So literally, if you have problems downloading software, you're having problems figuring out why your printer won't print, all that stuff, you call the Tech Helpline.
Nicole just got a notification that her Amazon package was just delivered too, by the way. Just thought you guys should know that.
I wonder what that was. But seriously, Tech Helpline, 100% phenomenal. It's not just like your tech with your computer and stuff. It's like all kinds of stuff. So just call and be like, I can't fix this. I can't find this document I saved. I can't find whatever. And they will help you walk you through it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. They will help you with your, personal computer issues, whatever. It's awesome. And they're phenomenal. They know Mac stuff. They know regular PC stuff. They're fantastic. And I hope you got a pen, because I'm going to give you this number right now. And you need to save it in your phone as the tech hotline or whatever. But the number is area code 866.
Oh, that's a 6? I thought it was a 0.
610-7004. Very smart, Nicole, because yes, it was. I wrote 1-800 because I knew it was a toll-free number. That's how old I am. To me, toll-free numbers are all 1-800. Now there's 866s. There's all kinds of different ones.
1-800-EMPIRE, isn't that the...
Oh, yeah. 588-2300.
Yeah, that's it. Empire.
Yeah. And Jenny's phone number, 867-5309. Yeah, we got it.
867-5309.
Yeah. If some guy actually had that number, he'd be so mad. Because I would just call him daily and ask for Jenny.
$10 says if we put 219-867-5309. somebody's phone number is
Yeah,
that.
might be.
I would
Might
bet.
be.
I would put money on it.
Okay, so Gniar's Tech Hotline again, 866-610-7004. Fantastic. They will help you with all your technological needs.
Yeah, we'll post that in the comments too.
Ooh, we will.
Yes, afterwards.
Nice.
Yep.
That's another benefit. We should add 6 to the list. 6, the Nicole and Craig Show, coming at you live, weekly. We're doing it. It's awesome. It's the greatest show in the universe.
Craig has all the energy for this show today.
Hurry up, coffee's about to wear off.
Because I am in a mood. So, yay. Glad for my co-host on the Shut up.
Oh, don't touch me.
Anyway.
COVID.
What's the next
or
one?
Or allergies or whatever you call it.
Yep.
Okay. Number 4, the members only Facebook group. I will say this. Most of the stuff that goes on in there usually is legit.
Yep.
You find out when zip forms might be down or when the
Rapatoni.
MLS or something like that is having trouble, something like that. Usually there's a post in there. There's Gniar staff members. Shout out to Joe, who usually will respond. Nights, weekends, stuff like that. I mean, he's watching stuff.
The number one thing that people have issues with on nights and weekends is putting listings in and the area not uploading. So you need Gniar for that. So shout out to Joe because I do always see him answering those. So if that
dedicated.
happens to you, post a Gniar Facebook group. Somebody will fix it for you.
Yeah, yep. So that's a good thing. If you're not friends of that Gniar Facebook group and you are a member, then go search for it or ask Nicole or myself. One of us will get that figured out for you.
So what are you guys doing? Because Gniar's Christmas party's canceled. So I think what's really cool that they're trying to do for this holiday season is 25 days of giving or something?
Yeah, 25 days of giving. Yep. Jennifer Parham and the member involvement committee is spearheading that project. So that's fantastic. They're doing a great job. And you look in that thing right now, I think they're doing some kind of realtor bingo. They were doing something else. They were doing a lottery drawing if your agent ID, like they put a bunch of numbers out there. And if you could make your agent ID out of all the numbers that were listed, boom, they were given I think it was $250 gift cards. I mean, they were
What?
nice.
I didn't
It's
see
straight
that.
legit.
Dang.
So if you're not friends with Gniar on social media, on Facebook,
You should be.
you should be.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a virtual Christmas party.
They did this when I was a kid.
The 10th,
Shame
right?
on you. Like, what does this even? What does that even mean? Like I was
Shame
a
on
kid.
you?
I'm like, oh man, they just rubbed their 2 fingers together. Gosh, I did something so bad.
Shame on you. That's what it means.
Shame on you. I guess I don't know. Yeah, but who came up with that?
All
Someone's
right.
like, I'm making this work. This is gonna stick. Some guy like the Middle Ages, you know.
What?
It's going. Hey, everyone's doing it now. It's great.
All right. I think the next one. I think we need to move on to the next one.
Next one, numero 3.
I know less about this one, so you have to do this one.
You could have said the name. That's why I was doing
Oh,
that long
sorry.
pause.
RPR is the next one. Or what's the full name for that?
The Realtor Property Resource, I believe, is what it is.
Gosh, you don't even know. I don't know.
Realtor's
either. It's terrible.
Property Resource, I believe.
I always call it. Yep. I always call it RPR.
Just don't act like I didn't know it.
Really? Because you said you weren't sure.
I didn't say I wasn't sure. I maybe had a little bit of an inflection in my voice towards the end of Realtor's Property
I think that's
Resource.
what it is.
You know, I wasn't saying I am not sure. Anyway, I'm sure. Remember that movie? What was that movie? His name was not sure. Oh, Idiocracy. That's a funny movie. Shout out to Idiocracy.
I don't even know what that movie is.
It's funny. It was I don't know. I'm not going to go over the whole plot of the movie,
No.
but it was funny. It's a good movie. It's got a weird story in it that might turn out to be true.
Okay.
The president of the United States at the time was a pro wrestler.
Oh, I thought we weren't going to go into this.
I'm not going to. Spoiler alert. Okay, so RPR, it's fantastic. It has all kinds of data. If your client isn't analytical, also,
Yes.
I highly recommend emailing this or printing it out. It could be up to like 30, 40 pages. It's got school data on there. It's got all kinds of data about the house. You can build CMAs in there. You can do all kinds of things with RPR. And if the house, like when we list a property, if it's never been in the MLS before, obviously there's a lot more work we need to do as far as we need to go measure rooms. We need to do all this kind of stuff, which I'm sure we all do every time.
Laser level. Got one of those myself.
Yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But like you need a laser measuring thing. not a
Whatever,
laser
measuring
level.
thing,
Were you
whatever.
making sure houses are level?
Yeah,
This
everybody
house
knew what
has
I
been
was talking
certified
about.
level by the Nicole Hansen Group.
Laser, measure, blah, blah.
NHG approved. Anyway, you don't even need that with with RPR. Okay, RPR has it's very similar to all the county data and all that kind of stuff, but it's all in one place, so that's good. It makes beautiful reports for your clients. You can email them, you can print them and mail them. You can do whatever you want, but it's a lot of good data. If you're not using RPR, you should be. It'll make some of your listing stuff a little bit more accurate and easier.
What I like about RPR though, like when you do comps in there, it's going to give you a star rating. Does it feel confident that this is the rate, like how much this house is worth? So you do need to pay attention to that because it'll come out and it'll say 1 star. And I'm like, okay, well, that's why my numbers were a lot different. So I kind of use RPR as like a backup for my manual comps to double check and make sure that I'm probably in that right range.
Yeah, definitely. So use it, check it out. It'll be a big help for you. Now we're going to move into that.
Wait, how do they get to RPR though?
Ooh, good question, Hanson. Gosh, great question. Okay, there are 2 ways that I know of. One, you go through the MLS. Like if you look at a property in the MLS, let's say you're searching one specific property. You click on the listing detail and it brings you that screen. You know, you got a little cute picture of the house, you got the marketing remarks, all the information below that. Right underneath where the marketing remarks are, there's a little box, and in there will be like, I think Realist is in there, RPR is in there, and there's other
Facebook,
couple links in there.
Stuff, yeah.
You can click on that right then and there, and it'll link you to your RPR. Your login password should be the same as what you're using for the MLS or what you started using the MLS with sometimes. The second way you can do is you could save it, and you can go directly to that website and just remember your username and password. I like going through the MLS because then it already knows who I am and all that kind of good stuff. So
you can also find RPR on the front page of the MLS without any going into an address. So you can actually click RPR and it'll open it up, and then you can insert all your stuff too.
Oh yeah, your single sign-on links that are in your homepage of the MLS.
Yeah, especially if the home hasn't been in the MLS before.
I believe they have an app too. I believe they have a free app that you can download as well.
They do.
All right. I think we have sufficiently bragged about the Realtor property resource. It's time to move on to number 2. Are you guys ready for this?
Are we? I don't know. This one's actually second to most exciting for me because I always like a good discount.
Discounts
and all kinds of stuff.
Coupons, as Hanson likes to say.
Yeah, I do say the word coupon.
I like coupons, but whatever.
And button. That's how I say button.
She doesn't pronounce buttons correctly. If she spelled it the way she pronounces it, it would be B-U space O-N-S. Buttons. Buttons.
It's true.
Yeah. She doesn't pronounce the T.
What's that other word you were making fun of me for?
I don't know. It was
No
something
T.
else.
It was something with a T.
Yeah, there was like a consonant in the middle, and she just skips it.
Yeah.
Skips it.
Skips.
She's so efficient, she doesn't even use all the letters in a word. Okay, so here's some of the discounts, but this is not even the tip of the iceberg. There's so many discounts. You can look on NAR's website, you can look on IAR's website, and you can look on Ganayar's website for lists of all the benefits that we get. Some of the highlighted ones that we were going to go over today is stuff for computers. I know there's Dell, Lenovo's on there. You can get computers at a good discount.
Yep.
We all use those, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're traveling or you get in a wreck or something and you have to use a rental car, we have Avis. Every realtor should have like a discount on their phone somewhere.
It was also Avis. I think Budget and Hertz are also in there too, but I only put one on there.
Oh, well, thanks. And then
You're welcome.
T-Mobile, who is it T-Mobile still?
Yeah.
T-Mobile bought Sprint? Is that what
I don't
it was?
know.
I think it used to be Sprint, and then T-Mobile bought Sprint, so now it's T-Mobile.
They're getting huge.
I know. So we got that, and then DocuSign. You get a discount with that. I think it's $50 every year. I think is what I normally get from
Good
DocuSign.
Lord, $50.
And
It's almost $1 a week.
my committee has 2 more coming out that I can't talk about yet. It's a secret sauce. So we'll tell you when we get more details on that. And they're big.
Yeah,
Big.
Yeah, we're working on those. Those are going to be
Exciting.
cool.
Exciting.
I'll give you a hint. They're cool.
I was like, wait, what? So the member benefits committee, the board just voted on it to say yes. So as soon as we get the details worked out, the member benefits committee will do a show on exactly what those are about so that you guys know what the cool new discounts are.
Be a good time.
Yep,
Yep.
for sure.
Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to hit everyone on Friday with the number 1?
Yeah, this is the whole reason why we did the show on benefits is because this came out this week and we wanted you guys to all know what it was.
And a shout out to, I think it was Brad Erickson,
Yeah.
the one who
sent it
suggested
to
that
us.
we do this. So thank
Thanks,
you, Brad.
Brad.
So just so you guys know, people give us recommendations. We do take those into consideration.
Ryan Steele says you have to buy him lunch at Rallies because you're saving $50 on DocuSign.
Ooh, we could do that. I could get you 50 sandwiches at Rallies for $50 because they have $1. I think it's $1 Rally Juniors or something like that. I think you have something for $1.
I'm sure that's super healthy for you. Exactly.
They don't have salads on their menus that I know of, but they're super delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's the number one?
Number one tip benefit that we get right now, and this is a shout out to the Indiana Association of Realtors. They have decided, their board of directors, I'm on their board too. So I helped.
He's on their board. He helped pass
Actually,
this.
I think this may have passed even before. I mean, this has been in the works for a while, but free CE for all IAR members. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Your 12
right?
hours. Your 12 hours is free
12
CE.
hours. And they have managing broker stuff too.
Yep. So
For those of us that are managing brokers.
And it's on recp.org. So I think after the first of the year, it's going to be available because I don't think it's quite ready yet. I think in the email I read. But after the first of the year, you can take your 12 hours on recp.org and take your continuing ed for free. I know everybody likes something for free for sure.
Yeah, that was a huge, and quite frankly, I know that they were starting to work on this prior to even the whole coronavirus thing. So, which now even more so, I'm glad that they were doing that because some in-person classes just weren't available.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of agents still like to be in person to do classes and stuff like that. You don't have to use the free CE. It's a benefit out there for you. You know, I've got two of my instructors that I know are like my favorite instructors. I usually take any of their classes at Ganire when I can.
Yeah.
But if I'm cooped up in my house and can't go anywhere, I
Free
can get my
CE
free
it
CE
is.
and get it knocked out.
Yep.
So I don't forget.
So that was why we did the show today, was because we just got that new benefit from IAR.
What's up, Sarah?
For the free
Sarah's
CE.
watching the show.
Do I know who Sarah is?
No, it's my good friend.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sarah.
She doesn't normally watch the show. She's really not even on social media. What's going on here?
Maybe she is
She probably got hacked.
first time watching, long time listener. Is that how that goes? Did I say it right? Was that saying correct?
Dang
it.
Sounds good.
Dang
Sounds
it.
good.
I don't even know. Nobody's watching us this
Long time
afternoon.
listener, first time caller. I think
Yeah,
what they
that's
say.
probably what it is.
I think
Dang
that's what
it.
they say.
I couldn't get
Just another phrase Nicole gets wrong.
I couldn't get it right if I
All right,
wanted
folks.
to.
Well, it's time for us to make like an egg and get the heck out of here. So,
Shut up.
yeah.
right.
Anyway, I think that's all we got.
All we got
I think it
for
was a
this
good,
week.
solid realtor benefit show. Make sure you check into those benefits. There's plenty of other discounts that they offer and things like that. And if you're at a big franchise company too, a lot of those big franchise companies also have their own list of benefits
Yep.
that they get. So
All right. That's all
That's
we
it.
got for this week.
That's
Yep.
all.
You
That's
guys
it.
have a good weekend. Are we going to do a show next Friday because it's day after Thanksgiving or no?
what do you think?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably
you
not.
heard it here, folks.
Probably not. So
Go
we'll
ahead
see you
and-
guys in 2 weeks.
On Black Friday, you guys can sleep in. You don't have to wait. You don't have to get up just for our show.
We can do your online shopping from your bed because nobody can go out to do.
And while you're doing free CE. Oh, I can't do that yet.
Not yet. Yeah. Not till after. Not till
Next
after the first
year, put on your calendar for next year how much fun you're going to have.
2021.
2021. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Have a great
Have a good weekend.
Bye.